I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Yay! Neil Armstrong. Paparazzi. Moon. Neil Armstrong plus moon landing. First step. Second step. Walk. Walk plus walk. Run. Path. Walk plus path. Road. Road plus road. Highway. Yes. Highway plus walk. Pedestrian. Pedestrian. Crowd. City. Metropolis. Megalopolis. 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 What is megalopolis? What the heck? Traffic. Highway. Jam. Traffic. Jam. Traffic jam. Highway plus jam. Traffic jam. Let's go. Traffic plus highway jam. Highway and path. Road plus traffic jam. Car plus walk. Drive plus highway. Car. Road plus car. Traffic. Car jam. Car plus car. Truck plus truck. Tank plus tank. Tank plus car. Tank. Drive. Tank. Traffic jam. Tank. What? Tank jam? I want to get some humans here. Also, water, fire plus water. Wow, new discovery. Cloud. Storm. Tornado plus tank. Tornado. Car plus paparazzi. Crash. Car plus crash. Wreck. Car plus car crash. Car. Accident plus car crash. Accident plus accident. Disaster. Tornado disaster. Twister. The hell is Twister? What the heck? Who's Twister? What the hell? What the hell? Who the hell is that? Bruh. Man. What the hell? Bruh. 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 Twister plus tornado, tornado. Car plus tornado, tornado. Car drive. We gotta get pedestrian. We have pedestrian plus walk. Zombie. What? First step plus zombie. Why do we have zombie, bro? Let's get some photographer plus zombie. Hey, wait, isn't? I thought I'm supposed to make a first discovery. Okay, that's just weird. Okay, zombie plus. How does that? Tourist plus walk. Hike. Crowd plus hike. March. Crowd, march. Protest. City. Riot. Riot jam. Jelly. Jelly plus jam. Oh, I know how to copy stuff now. We gotta get some boom, 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 bam, bap, 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 blah, 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 blah. Whoa, what? What? Just gotta, wait, lightning plus lightning. Thunder. Lightning plus lightning plus Neil Armstrong. Moan. Werewolf. What? We gotta get some life. Earth plus water. Plant. Plant plus water. Swamp. Swamp plus wind. Mist. Wind plus mist. Cloud. Cloud is like, I got cloud not quite a. block shot. Wow, we got some revolution. Hey, whoa. Evolution. No. We gotta get revolution or evolution plus pedestrian. A human! Let's go! We actually got it! What does bro look like that? Human plus human. Family. Family plus family. Village. Village plus village. Town. City. Yay. We got a town. Family plus human. Baby. Baby plus family. Child. Child plus child. Baby. Child evolution. Adult. Child plus adult. Family. Adult plus adult. Baby. Fat child. Blog child. Oh. Zombie plus town. Zombie apocalypse? No. Plus family. Oh look, I got... Wait, Zombie King? I got Zombie King. Zombie is making 0 sense. Not gonna lie. I don't get it. So we got child plus revolution. Rabel. Lightning plus human. Zeus. Zeus plus Zeus. Thunder. Human evolution. Selfie. Zombie blog. Zombie baby. Zombie planet. Alien. UFO. Alien. Zeus. Blog of Zeus. Human. Snapshot. Black hole. Accident. Evolution. Town. Boo. Okay. Wait, what? What? Yo, what was that one? Let's look at this one again. What did it just say? Like Rabel hipster and like human, I think. I don't know. Wait, no, it was hipster plus town, if I'm not mistaken. Hipsterville plus village. I don't know. It said a bad word, I think. Well, I'm still streaming to 0 viewers. And the answer? Use a gun. And if that no work, use more gun. More gun. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Out of all the dev rooms in Bone Lab, I'm pretty sure this is the only one you can get into without a keycard. The only thing you need to get into this room is the board gun. So if we come down to this part of the map here, you'll see on the ceiling here there's a little vent that we can actually jump to and pull off like so, and then take your board gun and make a big wooden board all the way from up there. And now you can just climb this board all the way up into the dev room. And if we go up to the doors, we can see, yep, still closed. No keycard needed. Out of all the dev rooms in this is me trying not to freak out during the most insane night of my entire life, and it's all because of these goddamn cat ears. You see, I've been forced by my viewers to wear these ears as long as this timer is going, and every $5 that gets donated to me, 5 minutes more on the timer. 3 months of streaming later, and I still have them on. But one day while I was live, the timer was getting relatively close to ending, which is when one of my viewers had the incredible idea. When's the Christmas sale on the cat ears? What would be a good donut amount? I've got to think, because I don't want to make it too easy for you guys and then the timer gets to like 100 hours. $0 would be good. Christmas sale. There it is. Okay, since this was my last stream before Christmas, I ended up going with $2 for 5 minutes of cat ears for the Christmas sale. It was a pretty chill night, so I didn't think anyone would go too crazy with the donations. And I was right. I got a few donations, they bumped up the timer by like an hour, and I ended stream. Then I get an email from YouTubes. Okay, we need to go further back in time for this, but a few days before all this, a YouTuber I really like called Mr. Rough Waffles launched his very own YouTube figure, and I bought one that's similar. What I was unaware of is that he was also doing a raffle. People who bought the YouTubes would be chosen at random, and the winners would get to play Call of Duty Zombies with Mr. Rough Waffles himself. And by some cosmic miracle, I was one of the winners, and he wanted to play the next day. The chances of this happening are so slim, so I could not stream this. The only issue is that Christmas still hadn't happened yet, so I couldn't end the sale that I started. Do you see where this is going? And so, I go live the next day, nervously join on Zombies, and that's when it all went down. Spitfire, I haven't even started the game yet. The game hasn't even started. This is still the intro of the stream, technically. Spitfire, thank you for the $100. Guys, the Christmas sale, I'm starting to think if it was a good idea or not. How are you gonna do it? 100 again? Spitfire, thank you so much. Okay, God. Spitfire.
There is one more
Spitfire.
photo map.
Is fishing in this game?
Are you
I don't even know. Spitfire. Spitfire! I said over a day. Over a day. Holy, thanks to one guy with very questionable financial decisions, that timer went from 2 hours to 25 hours. I finally found my stuff. His armor. I finally found my stuff. His armor. People risk their lives in the deep sea just for this fish. This is the bluefin tuna, and it's far more than just a fish. It's a swimming multi-million-dollar machine. Why? Because every single part of its body sells for a fortune. Take this for example. The rich fatty cut from its belly can fetch up to $1,000 per kilo. Its bones. They produce bone marrow that's prized as a superfood in both beauty and pharmaceutical industries. And it doesn't stop there. Its liver, eyes, and even its blood are all sold for high prices. People risk their lives.
Hey, your lawnmower looks awesome.
This is my remote lawnmower. I just got on Zenly. $10 Nintendo Switch to $500 Nintendo Switch. The $10 Switch has tons of retro games to play, but it's hard because the D-pad is awful. On the $100 Switch, it actually has thumbsticks graphics and plays newer games. But it also has a microphone. The $200 Switch is just a Switch Lite. It can't even switch. $300 will get you a real Switch, and $350 will get you the same thing with a better screen. But the $500 Switch is not only bigger and more powerful, it's a Steam Deck. And Nintendo Switch. Okay, gamers, this is 8-Bit Dude's brand new 64 Bluetooth control.
When will gaming headphones stop advertising surround sound? You are not surround sound. All that 7.1 means is that they're using the two drivers and messing with the audio, messing with the EQ, messing with the timing to make it sound like 7 speakers. But Carter, I need it for games. I need to know where the footsteps are coming from. No, you don't. Everything that you hear in games is controlled by the game's audio engine. The audio engine basically controls everything, from where the sounds are placed, how loud they are, how long they last, etc. And your headphones are just playing those signals that they give from the audio engine. They can sprinkle on a layer of fake surround sound, but that's not actually going to change the audio. When will gaming headphones...
Bro, this is Beyond Museum. Okay, and read space here, you know?
Wait,
Look in this.
6.8.
Alright, wait, there's more
Can
to
you
it.
put it on the side
There's more.
though? Can you put it
I
on the
did.
side?
Yeah, I did.
There's more. You gotta jump down.
Go. Oh no. Oh.
Yeah, it's really not a trap. It's just... Yeah.
Yeah, wait.
Yo!
What?
That's not.
No,
That's another one.
it's just the same thing.
Bro,
It's just
see,
the
you
same
can't
thing.
just ruin.
Alright, drop down again.
Okay.
Okay, why not?
Move,
Okay,
bro. Move so I can drop.
Move, donut. No.
I can't see when you're in my face, bro.
No, stop.
Alright, actually, can you move so I can drop?
Yeah, I'm moving myself. I found the weirdest Nintendo Switch accessory and used it to troll someone. See, I mysteriously got a package with 3 Switch accessories and a note saying, find the weirdest one. And the first one is a toaster. It holds 2 Switch cartridges and pops up like bread. But that's cool. 3 out of 10 weirdness. It's not as weird as the next one. What the The Nintendo Switch cat controller. Ew, the buttons are sticky. Looks and feels like a cat. 6 out of 10 weirdness. But this final accessory is the weirdest. You can drink while you're playing, but I actually trolled someone with this. See, my friend is a competitive Nintendo Switch sports player, and as we played tennis together, I got thirsty and distracted. Dude, why did you not hit the ball? I found the weirdest Nintendo...
So here we have a Glock, and this is a mag that holds 500 bullets, which is ridiculous. It would take like 10 whole minutes to get through this mag like this, so let's try a different Glock that's fully automatic. There we go, and... Look at the bullet casings. Actually gone through. And there we go. Alright, for 500 bullets, that was pretty fast, but I think we can go faster. So this is a Hyper Glock, and I'm not even gonna explain it. I'm just gonna... Probably the fastest gun I've ever shot. So now we just get 2 of them, and... Jeez, okay. water to hand me my pizza. Obviously not expecting this to happen, I got into my boat and started to paddle out till I was about 500 feet away from the dock, and then I waited. Per my instructions, she finally arrived at the dock with the pizza, and after talking with the dock workers who I left a prepaid swan boat with in case she was willing to do it, she actually got onto the swan and began paddling towards me. She seemed to be having a lot of fun with it, and after about 5 minutes she actually reached me, but the handoff wasn't guaranteed. We tried twice and failed, but eventually she was finally able to hand me off my pizza, I handed her the money, and we actually completed what I think to be the only swan.
If this video gets 500,000 likes, I'll fly to Boise, Idaho. Alright, y'all, the video's averaging 1,000 likes a minute, so I just want to update the terms and conditions of this agreement. 500,000 likes, I'm not going to Idaho because I figured out that the flight to Idaho is longer than the flight to freaking Santa Barbara, and I would way rather go to Santa Barbara than Idaho. 500,000 likes, I'll fly to Santa Barbara, okay? If this video gets half.
So apparently TikTok makes a VR headset. So this is the Pico 4 VR headset that I bought online for $500. So let's see if this can compare to the Apple Vision Pro. So this headset isn't being marketed as a TikTok headset. It's just that the company ByteDance, who owns TikTok, also owns the company that makes this. And I'm sorry, but off the bat, this does not feel like $500. It feels very cheap. These are the controllers that came in the box. They actually look kind of cool. Well, let's try this on. These are what the lenses look like. They look pretty strange to me. Alright, so I'm just going to place this over my eyes. I am a little bit scared. It's actually pretty comfortable. It's a lot lighter than the right up close and here, but it's not working yet. Nothing's happening. I can tell that the screen is on because it's lit up, but it's just showing me a black screen. Guys, I've tried everything for the past 25 minutes. These headsets are meant for the Chinese market, so maybe it's the fact that I'm a little wet.
The soldier shot the bullet directly in the head of the Hungarian soldier, and the bullet had entered deeply into the right temple of his brain, but miraculously, he survived. However, after that day, the soldier was unable to sleep. Doctors later discovered Paul had completely lost the ability to sleep, not for a day, nor a week. For over 40 years, the soldier remained awake. The soldier shot.
Animated helicopter?
I can't tell you how much I.
Dream is cooked. Okay, he's a fast barber. He can build sand like that. Yo, Dream is cooked, bro. He can build sand. Wait. Dream might lose. Snowballs. Creative mode. Placing modes. Okay, bro. Alright, now this is actually kind of cool. Oh, we can put armor on the armor stand smoothly. Oh wait, he can. He can hit some armor stands. Dream is cooked.
One of you sent me.
This is 30
Like 8 years.
My 100-year-old brass shutter locks from Master Lock, all of which can be bypassed or opened without actually having to pick the lock. This is done by inserting a medium hook and pushing down. That's it. Put your pick in and push down. There's also a Model 608, which I have no doubt will open when I stick my pick in and push down. The knife I'm using to open the packaging was forged from a railroad spike. Originally it was intended to be quite a bit larger, but I made a happy accident and ended up Bob Rossing it into this mini cheese cleaver. This is the part of the video where I stick my pick in, push down, and see if anything happens. Something has happened. You can extract the pickle stuck at the bottom of the jar using a MIG tickler. This is a Berg & Bester Gamma 700. I believe massive messing means that it is made of solid brass, except for the parts that aren't. The Gamma 700 has 6 spools. Its key pins are also spools. You can get an idea of a lock's tolerance by listening to the pins when the cores rotate to its original position. Brass shutter locks from...
Do Nintendo Switch graphics look better with this adapter? I started by opening up the M Classic adapter and plugged it into my HDMI cable to test it, but the screen was blank. Oh, it needs a power cable. Don't rush things, kids. After giving it power and setting it to the correct mode, I turned on my Switch, and at first, I didn't see a difference. But when you look at a Nintendo Switch screenshot before and after, you can see some changes. In the before picture, Kirby's edges are looking sharp, not in a good way, and after the adapter, he's smooth. Do Nintendo Switch graphics?
Yo, he's lagging so bad. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to give me a new guard though. I don't feel me touching his tongue. Yo, you wanna go for a walk? You want some treats? Are you dead?
So the government was telling me I had to get Coco put down.
After negotiating with the prosecutor, he now has to wear this court-ordered muzzle, and he's not allowed within 30 feet of a school. Damn, little folks, y'all fell for the old candy in the back of the van trip? On the right side, y'all in the basement, not on the island. Yo, long live Peppa Pig, man. I don't even want to watch this, folks. Wait, why did my ear hurt? Oh, this kid is Muslim. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Even though the snake broke into my house, I'm not even scared. The snake Quisha gang active. I'm over here fishing. The whole time I'm getting robbed on my stick spot of fish. I'm in the hood part of the ocean. I didn't even know they had gangsters down there. I gotta get up, go to work every single day, bro.
This isn't something that I've talked about before on my account because it's more of a personal thing that I struggle with, but I felt like this could about it. I won't plug in my phone unless it's going to charge at the maximum charging speed. My phone could be at 3%. If I see one of these, it's not getting plugged in. If I don't recognize the charging block, I will unplug it and read this fine print until I figure it out. And even if a charging block does charge fast enough, if it has multiple ports and the power is shared between the ports, I'll only use one so it charges fast as possible. I mean, that's the real reason why I don't like wireless chargers. 15 watts? Hell no. This isn't something.
Yo, this is our first victim close. We have all of his avatars right here, and guys,
What is this?
okay, let's just buy this and get his reaction. What's up, guys?
Hey, yo, what is with that fit, bro?
What do you mean? This is my avatar.
Dude, that's...
What do you mean?
Out of all the fits you could have chosen...
Wait, close, guess what?
What?
You can't escape your past.
Can't escape it.
You can't escape close.
Are you guys all together? Wait,
This drone was made to be one of the most beginner-friendly drones, but buried deep within the settings, you can unlock full manual mode. This is the mode that FPV pilots use to be in complete control of their drone. But by doing this, is a drone like this now capable of pulling off an advanced FPV trick like a chimney dive? Well, as soon as I took off, I started accelerating upwards, and I realized pretty fast that because it's so light, the wind was blowing it side to side. But eventually I got close enough to the chimney, and I began the descent. However, as I began to come out of the dive, it didn't have enough power to stabilize itself and to pull out of it. Because of this, the drone freaked out and hit the ground. When I retrieved the drone, I saw that one of the prop guards was broken. Luckily, I managed to pop it back into place, but when I tried again, it kept happening. It is struggling to come out of that dive. I gave it one last attempt, but this time I wanted to pull out earlier and softer to give myself more room to recover. And this time, which one is? This drone was made to be one of the most
Yeah, Julia!
Thank you everyone for the birthday wish.
Guys, yeah, I was watching YouTube Shorts. Bye-bye. If you are watching this, you're the GOAT. I don't know if anybody would be just listening to me watching YouTube.